President, Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, Dr. Ike Neliaku, has called on stakeholders in the image-making sector to come together to address issues concerning how to positively project the Nigerian image both at home and in the global community through private sector initiatives. The NIPR President made the call at the public presentation of the Nigerian Reputation Management Group in Abuja. Holina Adejoh reports.
Collective responsibility and should not be left to the government alone. Yes, a gathering of public relations professionals and relevant stakeholders in the image-making sector across Nigeria to improve and portray Nigeria in a positive light as a core national agenda. In his opening remarks, President, Nigeria Institute of Public Relations, Dr. Ike Neliaku, noted that the task of nation building is a collective responsibility and should not be left to the government alone. He explains reasons behind setting up the Nigerian Reputation Management.
This is why we are here today, to formally unveil a professional private sector-led platform that will partner with relevant agencies of government and the private sector to harness, recreate, and manage our reputation capital as one of the biggest and most valued assets of Nigeria.
Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Mohammed Idris, while listing some of the achievements of the present administration, emphasized the need for value reorientation and implores the media to report stories that will promote positive image of Nigeria. This, he noted, will attract foreign direct investment and properly position the country in the global community.
We must find a way of striking a true balance between, especially for the media, reporting accurately, objectively, and also being patriotic about your country. I have always said in every opportunity that I've had that you cannot promote your country by also promoting all the negatives in your country and downplaying the positives. You are also downgrading your country. We all have to come together to project our national image so that at least people will see the good in all of us.
Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tugar, while decrying the state of fake news and misinformation about the country, assured the gathering that Nigeria will continue to pursue policies that will improve its economic well-being.
While Nigeria has made significant strides in areas such as technology, culture, and entrepreneurship, these achievements are not always given the same visibility as stories about corruption, insecurity, or political instability. To address these challenges, Nigeria must embrace a proactive approach to reputation management. This begins with effective communication. We must tell our own story before others tell it for us. And we must ensure that the story we tell is both honest and aspirational.
Chairman of the Nigerian Reputation Management Group, Mr. Holina Adejoh, narrates the idea behind the group, noting that it is for the promotion of positive values in the national project.
The NRMG objective, which is to promote Nigeria's positive image nationally and globally through strategic communications, and proactive public relations, engagement, and of course to protect Nigeria's reputation from negative local and international narratives.
In a sober mood, former Minister of Information and National Orientation, Professor Jerigana, reminded the gathering of the importance of public relations professionals in nation building. He also made a passionate appeal to the present administration.
The energy costs are too high. People are really suffering. Nigerians are really suffering. And we should. Because I'm speaking as a former Minister of Information. One of the things that information ministers must really realize is to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing. We are appealing to the government of the day that they should put their thinking caps together and find how we can bring energy, especially fuel costs, down.
The NIPR, at a public presentation, also recommended that 15th October every year be set aside to observe the Nigerian Reputation Day. High point of the event was the unveiling of the Nigerian Reputation logo. Holina Adejoh, ASO Television News.